It on hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
It's always intriguing to see just how much influence Bonucci has over the game here.
Part of a famous back three, of course, that is written into Italian football. Mbappe!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham just eases him off the ball. Alexander-Arnold, ambitious ball here. That's really well cleared. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Conte, now it's Mbappe, now it's Lopez, and it's Lopez. A probing pass, cleared away. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Driving on and making good progress. That has not gone well. Bellingham is onto this. Still goalless at the moment. Dinks one through. Nedved. Looking for options for movement. And here's Kutchu.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Looking to play him in. Oh, no joy this time. De Ligt is there to clear. That is ended up in no man's land. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Threads one in, good take, and is he in? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nedved.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. And here's Aubameyang. It's Nedved! Bellingham carries the ball down the right. Rijkaard. Vermeer. Conte. And it's Robertson. Ball played for Rijkaard. Conte. Mbappe. Bellingham. That's the end of the first 45. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Hello everybody.
So between them, no goals
to
at all so far.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
So we're off again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And the shot's on here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Tchouaméni. Nice interception, well timed. Kukçu. Conte. Can he get it through? Tchouaméni, well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Picked out brilliantly. And he's gone backward here. And the shot! And he's stuck it away. And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Akanji, always a very imposing presence at the back.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Pato. No way through there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Bellingham. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Bonucci can clear it away.